So, for the second video of the evening, I had come across this from fellow Facebook buddy Angela Moon, and I watched this, and my God, well, under fair use, let me play you some of this.
As always, we have a lot of individual investors on the line. Is there anything you'd like to say before we end the call?
We're doing it. We're doing it. And I'm sure you're enjoying this as much as I am. Let's not talk to analysts about the burden of being right, our burdens of investing in ontology, our burdens of actually looking at the math, the burden of reading what the Rule of 40 is, the burden of being honest about what an enterprise software company is, or the burden of explaining to your friends that you're really happy. Maybe we should just stop talking about it. I'm very happy to have you along for the journey, and you are partners for us. Every Palantirian, we are crushing it. Everyone else who's listening, we are dedicating our company. We have dedicated our company to the service of the West and the United States of America, and we're super proud of the role we play, especially in places we can't talk about. And we love our success in the U.S. and globally. Also, we are doing in the United Kingdom and many other places. Palantir is here to disrupt and make the institutions we partner with the very best in the world, and when it's necessary, to scare our enemies and on occasion kill them. And we hope you're in favor of that. We hope you're enjoying being a partner, and we're really happy and very, very focused on what we're doing. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. That concludes Q&A for today's call.
And I thought to myself, who is this guy? Yep. This individual. And, I do happen to see a running theme, but, anyway. But he's another one that promotes socialism. You try and tell people like Slurpy Dave and others, like, look, do you ever question the people that sponsored socialism were capitalists? You just can't tell people. But there is certain running themes. I keep talking about people like Anthony C. Sutton as well, for good bloody reason, and many others. But let me leave you a link to Palantir UK. Seriously, think about what this individual just said there. But hey, no, he's just passionate about what he's doing. There is a direction of travel, ladies and gentlemen, and I would still say it ties into, examples of fine books like Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand, and actually fair play to fellow YouTube buddy Cookie. I've read it as well, The Fountainhead, and I've spoke about it on the channel, but he thinks it's The Fountainhead is the more obvious variant of what is happening all around you. I still say that Atlas Shrugged is, at least in part, from some aspects of the occult, where you can see they're going in real time. It's, why would you start destroying your own companies and all the rest of it? And that's quite literally, you look at the car industry alone. Do you think all these mistakes they've been making over the last few years are by accident? Read Atlas Shrugged and think again. And I'll speak to you soon.